All right, we're live. I'm super excited. Of course, the first thing is you want to make you look good before you go live. All right, so today we are talking about brain damage. And it's so interesting because I'm talking about my family and I'm starting to date and I'm meeting people and realizing that the first thing that they need to know is how to treat a brain damaged person. So it's one thing to start dating and there's so much vulnerability and uncomfortable and fun and all those things. But the first thing I have to do when I date is I have to say like, so I have brain damage. So yeah, so that's great. So if you're feeling better about yourself when you're running a business or dating or meeting new people or a friend, the first thing is not that you have brain damage. So like I'm just saying that's got to make you feel better about yourself. So one of the things that I wanted to do to teach you about brain damage is when you have brain damage, it's not all the time because our brain controls everything, right? So it's really like your phone, right? When you have nailing this English. When you have four things of these things, that's my aphasia and apraxia. I want to say a word and the word will not come out of my mouth. So like this mouth will not do what I want. Okay, so when there it is. When your phone is on there, you can do it all. You can speak, you can get videos, you could do it all. Like this phone is so smart and amazing and it will do everything for you. Now, when you have one bar, you can call people, but if you've noticed, you have to speak slow. If you speak a little bit slower, it will all go. But if you speak normal, it won't all get there. The processing won't make it all the way there. So that's what it's like with brain, is that when you have 4 bars, you can do it all. But when you're 1 bar, you can't. So everything in your world is very slow and things that you can't do. So what makes it this is stimulation. That is the biggest thing. So the more stimulation going on, that makes it closer to 1 bar. If I'm tired or if I don't eat, if I don't sleep, if there's any emotion. So example, if you're dating, well, you feel nervous. Well, you're going to be 1 bar. And for me, it makes me look like I'm drunk. So I have aphasia and apraxia. So I couldn't move my body from my neck down. So either my words comes out a little bit wonky, like I couldn't say bar, now I can. It just comes and goes because I was nervous because I started live and I feel uncomfortable. So my words aren't coming out and I have to kick my ass and tell myself to do it. So I will swear and I don't know I'm doing it. So if you have better words, please edit those. So it's a lot about loading. So processing the information. Like, here I'm trying. So when I'm in 4 bars, my loading is fast. But if you want to talk about marketing and sales, bam, I will have all the words I need. It will come so fast and I will download it. You can't even catch up with me. But if I'm doing something that I have emotions or feel nervous or uncomfortable, my processing is slower. So I'm like an old computer. It's like it's just waiting. It's just waiting. So the reason I'm pointing this out to you is that if you're dealing with someone who looks confused or they look drunk, if you just slow down your words, not enough because you don't want them to feel stupid, because brain damage doesn't mean they're stupid. It makes you sound stupid, but you have still all the smartness that you had before. That was a really good sentence, right? Goodness gracious. I swear I'm highly educated and these words like this come out. And so that makes me feel embarrassed and that post more like this. And I have to tell to myself at the same time of, this is embarrassing, but this is inspiring because I had less than 1% to walk and talk again. This is inspired. So keep going. And it gets me closer to that. So there's a lot of speaking to myself. So if you're talking with a brain damaged person, they're struggling a lot, feeling worthless, and everything in the world is so loud. So it's almost like there's a pot on my head, and when someone hits ding, when you have a pot on your head, it is so loud. But it wouldn't be that loud. So everything in the world is loud and takes me more time. And so when I'm more like this, when I have one bar, I look narcissistic. I've nailed those English. Write it down in a comment. And so that will look, because when I have one bar, when I'm really low, I can only look after myself. I have nothing left for anyone else. I am barely holding on. I'm making sure that no one can see that I'm any symptoms. And it takes so much energy to do it that it makes me look narcissistic. It looks like I don't care, but that's not really what it is. But when I have 4 bars, you'll know me as the most thoughtful and loving. I put everyone first. And so it's an interesting combination between the 1 bar and 4 bars. Now, I'm a business coach. And one of the things that I do is that I have disabled people and regular people. We go together in their place because we need each other. I believe when one thing is damaged, something else gets more powerful. So when my body and my words are more damaged, it's making my marketing and sales better. And the unique is that I freaking love my clients making money. And we need this combination. So it's not just the disabled, oh, we should go together. These are all the disabled people. We should put them together. It's like, no, we need everyone together. We need to support each other. And we need the people that have that patience to help with disabled, to help them. Because we need it all. And the thing that I love is the marketing and sales. So I am zooming as fast as I can, like a slug. And when you're building a quality business, it takes time and you need a community. And that's what I'm working on. So I would love to write some comments and let me know what helps you. And I'm going to make some reels and shorts to help other people and put this a little faster. So these are at 11:11 Central. I'm going live for inspiring, for entrepreneurs, and those that want education about brain damage, because I'm going to be doing this my whole life. I'm going to educating people and making the world a better place, because we don't necessarily get tomorrow. So make today count. And if you woke up today, it's because we need you, just like you. You can get better. You can level up. For sure, you can get better. But we need you. Don't pretend to be anyone you are. Be you. And if you woke up, I said that too many times. That's one of the things of brain damage, is that you repeat things or you say things over and over again. So thank you for your grace, and you have a wonderful day. And we will see you tomorrow at 11:11 Central, at the same time.